Talk to me about your identity, because I feel like you're one of these people. Every time I talk to you, you have a real sense of who God made you to be in his image for sure, but you have a sense of God's call on your life. Um, it's a pretty easy, loaded question, but how important is that for men and women to have their identity dialed in if they're going to be leaders in this chaotic time? Can you talk about that?
I think it is so important to understand your North Star,
Okay.
to understand what God has purposed in your heart, to understand what God says about you. So, less than 4% of kids who age out of the foster care system will go on and persist in college. Less than 4%. I scored a 15 on the ACT. I had a young person who jokingly said, "You scored a 15? Did you not sign your name?"
Mm, mm.
The world has a way of categorizing us. You know, whether it's your perceived lack of intelligence, whether it's your race, whether it's your gender, whether it's your narrative, your personal narrative. The world has a way of packaging you up and pigeonholing you. But what does God say about you?
Right, right,
And,
right.
and, and that's important. And so when you start to understand that it's not what the world says about you, it's what does God say about you? And then ultimately, it is what do you believe about yourself?
Okay. Yeah.
So your identity can't be wrapped up in what the world says because the world is fickle.